Hey, fourth block. I just wanted to reach out to you guys and give you some updates on some expectations that I have and some timelines that I'd like to follow as we move forward throughout the rest of this week. And then I will post some more updates at the beginning of next week as well. So, first of all, thank you to those who came to pick up your Chromebooks yesterday. I appreciate you being very dedicated to making sure that your work gets done. And I also want to say thank you to those who have completed both Achieves for this week as well as done both nights of homework so far. So thank you to Bexada, Jessica, Vanessa, Charlie, and Dion. Especially Charlie, Vanessa, you guys were the first ones on the discussion post this morning. Bexada's already got her homework done for today. So I really appreciate you guys working hard to stay on top of your assignments. And I also want to give a shout out to the following students who may not have both Achieves done, but have completed both nights of homework. Diana, Carla, Nair, Joseph, Nate, Cameron, and Edwin. Thank you guys for keeping up with your homework. Just make sure that I get your Achieve now. So the first thing I want to talk about is the spreadsheet. So the spreadsheet just is basically for me and you to be able to keep track of your assignments. So it gives me a visual of whose parents do I need to contact, who do I need to reach out to, who's completed their work, who has not completed their work. And for you, it makes sure that you have completed all of the things that are required and completed them on time. So right now, if you see that you have things blank, you need to be working to get them done. Up until this point, you should definitely have these 3 boxes filled out right here, and they should be green. So the orange boxes, if you have orange, you need to complete that assignment and you need to make sure that you put your initials in and then uncolor the box so that I know I can go in and check it. Okay. The other thing that I need you to make sure you do is with your Achieve. In order for that to count, you have to put your initials in the box and you have to send me a picture of your annotations. I don't need a picture of your score. If on your paper you can just write your first try and your second try score, that's perfectly fine, but I do need your annotations. I'm also going to ask that you please send me them on Remind if at all possible. I'm getting annotations right now sent to me through my email, through Instagram, through text message, through Remind, and it's a lot to keep up with when I have 90 students sending me pictures of annotations. So if you could please send them through Remind, that'll just make it easier for me. If that's not an option for you, just keep doing what you're doing. Not a big deal, okay? If you have questions about the spreadsheet, please reach out to me so that I can help you to navigate that better. All right, the next thing that I want to talk about is going to be coming up with a schedule. And so this is going to be something that I'm going to ask you to have completed by Friday. So I'm going to add this to your assignment spreadsheet as well for you to check off. Basically what I want you to do is create a schedule for yourself that you feel you can stick to and do your best to actually stick to it. So the one that I've created for myself, I am already not following because it is 3:03 and I am still working. But that end time was not a hard end time for me. I'll work as long as I need to make sure that everything gets done. What I would like you to make sure that you are aware of as far as my schedule is concerned. The first is right here. I am grading your homework at 9:30 a.m. So you need to make sure that your homework is done by 9:30. Example, your Wednesday night homework, I am grading it tomorrow, which is Thursday at 9:30 a.m. It needs to be done before then. The other thing is grading your discussion posts. So your discussion posts are new. We've never done it before. There's 2 parts to them. The first part asks you to share a sticky note from different pages, and then the second part asks you to respond to a discussion question. As far as the discussion posts go, they are going to be graded every day at 2:30. So when you create your own schedule, I highly recommend making sure that you put this as something you do in the morning so that it's done before 2:30. Okay. When you create your schedule, I'd like you to think about how you want to break up your different classes. How much time do you think you need to spend devoted to each subject? And also build in time for breaks as well. I don't expect you to work straight from 8 to 3. That is insane. You can see I'm giving myself an hour and a half break in the middle to just get up and move around and to eat lunch and to get my mind off of work for a second. We'll see if I stick to that, but I'm going to try to. And then also giving myself an end time where I do have time at night to go through and, kind of relax for a little bit. So the other thing that I need to talk about is Achieve and sending me your annotations as far as the timeline goes. I'm going to try really hard not to respond to messages after 3. I just need that for my own sanity. If I'm going to be working all day trying to keep up with 90 of you to make sure that you have everything you need from me, I would like to do that during the day. Okay, so if you could do your best to respect that for me, please, and making sure anything you need to ask me is asked before 3, I would greatly appreciate it. If you are confused about something and you absolutely need help, you guys know that I will answer and do my best to help you, but I would like to, as best as I can, try to stick to that 3 o'clock deadline. Okay, so what I'd like you guys to do below this post, after you finish watching, I would like you to post your own daily schedule that you are going to do your best to abide by. You can create a spreadsheet and put the link in there and make sure it's shared with me. You can just type out what your daily schedule will look like, but when you actually write out a schedule, I find that you are more productive. So I'd like you all to try that. Put in time for getting up, moving around, exercising as well. That is very important when you are, so you're not sitting on your couch all day, on your computer or watching Netflix or something. All right. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. I miss you and I want you to stay in touch. So as you're reading Dear Martin, if you read anything and you have that, oh my God reaction, please text me, let me know, because I miss you and I miss talking to you guys every day. All right. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week and I'll be back with more updates by Friday.